The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum, and reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word. But that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale. Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Attack coordinates.
Ever vigilant. Activating jump pack. The enemy is attacking. What's your order? We are the Emperor's chosen. Engaging the enemy as a nice moving out. Direct us to the enemy.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What's your order? Faith is our shield. Taking damage.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At your command. Orders received. What's your order? Yes, my lord.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
I shall never tire.
My faith is my shield. faith and duty. What would you have me do?
I stand ready.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Captain,
With all due
what
haste,
heresy
your will.
grows from idleness?
Here to serve. What is your will?
For the
With all due
Emperor!
haste.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
This day shall be a glorious
Yes,
one
Lord.
for the Imperium.
Initializing build protocol.
What is your order?
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent
The
one.
enemy is attacking!
Yes, most beneficent one.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes,
Assault
most
Marines are now
beneficent
available
one.
to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks.
Marine squad deployed.
What would you have me do? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Here to serve. Build routine
This day
721
shall be a
initiated.
glorious one
I
for the
await your
Imperium.
instructions.
Ever vigilant.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Faith is our shield.
The Emperor protects.
Fear not the Psyker.
Direct us to the enemy. Under fire! At your command. Faith is our shield.
The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned.
Ever vigilant.
Build it to gain access to vehicles.
Fear denies faith.
What would you have?
What's your order? Awaiting orders.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Walk softly
Under fire!
and carry a big gun. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. For terror! For terror!
We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor. What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Yes, most beneficent one?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Marine squad deployed.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. My knowledge is at your disposal. Fear not the Psyker. Venerate the immortal Emperor. There is no such thing as innocence.
Today the enemy
only
shall know
degrees of
fear.
guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. At your command. At once.
Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers.
This day shall be a
enemy is
glorious
attacking.
one for the Imperium.
Fear denies faith. We are the Emperor's chosen.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
My faith is my shield. I serve mankind. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Space Marines, advance!
Awaiting orders. The enemy is attacking.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien, the mutant.
My knowledge
the
is at
heretic.
your disposal.
What would you have me do?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
An open mind is like a fortress.
Today
with its
the enemy
gates
shall know
unbarred and
fear.
unguarded.
Here to serve.
Position secure.
Initializing build protocol.
He who stands with me shall
What's
be
your
my
order?
brother.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. At your command. Charge!
At your command. To the skies.
Venerate the immortal
Taking
Emperor.
heavy fire.
I stand ready.
Ever vigilant.
Praise the Emperor.
I await your instructions.
Awaiting orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant. To the skies.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
We stand ready.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, Lord.
Mission accomplished.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Awaiting orders. To the skies. The enemy is attacking. Faith is our shield.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Ever vigilant.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Today
gates
the
unbarred
enemy
and
shall know
unguarded.
fear.
Activating jump pack.
My faith is my
My
shield.
knowledge is at your disposal. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Feel my wrath.
Direct us to the enemy.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fear denies faith. Orders received.
I stand
brother.
ready.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Activating jump pack. Faith is our shield.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
He who stands with me shall
No
know
such
my
thing as
brother.
innocence. Only
While the
degrees of
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there will be no peace. My aim shall not falter. The Emperor protects.
Fear not the psyche. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Charge! I will destroy their minds and burn
My
their
knowledge is
bodies.
at
Your disposal.
The Emperor protects. Walk softly
I stand
and
ready.
carry a big gun.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
The Emperor protects.
Fear not the psyche. At your
Marine
command.
squad deployed. Taking heavy fire.
Charge!
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me into battle.
Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
At your command. Strategic point
Praise
identified.
the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still
An
draw
open
breath,
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Heresy grows from
the
idleness.
Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed. Preparing to take target. For the glory of the Imperium. Fear denies faith.
What would you have me do?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of
Taking heavy fire. Marine squad
Praise
deployed.
the Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Praise the Emperor.
Orders received.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
At your
unbarred and
command.
unguarded.
Fear denies
There
faith.
is no such thing as innocence.
The Emperor
Only degrees
protects.
of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command. At your command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What would you have me do?
At your command.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Position secure.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Praise the Emperor.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Ever vigilant. What's your order? Faith is our shield.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I stand ready.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Hope is the first step
Walk
on the road
softly
to disappointment.
and carry a big
What's your
gun.
order?
Hope is the first step
On
on
alert,
the road to
brothers.
disappointment.
The enemy
We
must be
stand
nearby.
ready. For the glory of the Imperium, fear denies faith.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
There is no such thing
Beware
as
the
innocence.
alien, the
Only
mutant,
degrees of
the
guilt.
heretic.
Direct us to the enemy.
What would you have me do?
Fear not the psycho.
What's your order?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I serve.
He who stands with me shall be
There is
my
no such
brother.
thing as innocence. Only degrees of
Awaiting
guilt.
orders.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We stand ready.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What would you have me do?
For the glory of the Imperium.
Today the enemy shall know
Knowledge is
fear.
power. Guide it well.
Attacking as ordered. Under
An open
fire.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred.
This
and
day
unguarded.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Heresy grows from height.
Praise the Emperor.
Awaiting orders. For the glory of the Imperium.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
An open mind is like a
We
fortress
are the
with its
Emperor's
gates unbarred
chosen.
and unguarded.
Awaiting orders. Engaging the
While the
enemy.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
stand
there can
ready.
be no peace.
Faith is our shield.
He who stands with me shall envy my
The
brother.
immortal Emperor.
We stand ready.
My faith is my shield.
None shall stop us. Attacking as ordered. None
While the
shall
enemies of
stop
the
us.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious
Taking
one for the
damage.
Imperium. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the Imperium.
At your command.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate
Emperor
ready
protects.
access to Space Marines.
Faith
We
and
will
duty.
need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried. My faith is my shield. Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access
Yes,
to
Lord.
power.
I shall obey. Here to serve. I exist to serve. Here to serve. As you wish. Here to serve. I will
For the
do as you
Emperor.
ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear our wrath. We are the Emperor's chosen. Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Ever
disappointment.
vigilant. Orders received.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Fear not the Psycho.
Faith is our shield.
The Emperor
We
protects.
stand ready.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. With all due haste.
Taking damage.
I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I await your instructions. As you wish. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Using build protocol.
Under fire!
My faith is my shield.
Orders received, brother. For the Emperor! Charge! Commencing attack. To the skies!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor and their long-range artillery are being made available,
Awaiting
build
orders.
them from the machine cult.
To the skies.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Regrouping.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. I cannot prevail. Hope is the first step on the
Taking
road to
damage.
disappointment. Today the enemy shall know fear. I am ready.
Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Objective achieves our shield.
Today the enemy shall know
At
fear.
your command. Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness.
What would you have me do? Follow me into battle.
Heresy grows. Taking damage. What is your order? Maintain attack.
Knowledge is
formation.
power.
While the
Fight
enemies
well.
of the Emperor still draw breath,
We
there
are
can be
the
no
Emperor's
peace.
chosen. Moving out. Awaiting orders. Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. Defending objective. Marine squad deployed.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Fear denies faith.
I await your
Whirlwind artillery tank
instructions.
deployed.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwind here. His will be done. His will be done.
The enemy is attacking. Heresy grows. Direct us to the enemy. Marine squad
Whirlwind
deployed.
artillery tank deployed.
Awaiting orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy objective. Whirlwind wrath falls from the heavens. They will never see it coming. His wrath
Taking
falls
heavy
from
fire.
the heavens. Whirlwind here. His will be done.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind here. Preparing whirlwind missile generator fire attack here.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
I have awoken.
What is your order? Maintain attack formation. Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
We stand ready. Awaiting orders.
With all due haste.
Fear denies faith.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Praise the Emperor.
At your command. Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord. We are the Emperor's chosen.
I have awoken.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire! Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy.
Command me. I have awoken.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwind here. Moving out. His will be
I have
done.
I
awoken.
await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
I am ready to serve again. Command me. I am the instrument of his will. Command me.
Taking
By
heavy
his
fire!
Faith is eternal.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I have awoken.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind here. His will be done. Whirlwind here. As you command. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here. As you command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Enemy is
On alert,
attacking.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I am the instrument of his will. Moving out. Moving out.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
Look at
draw
that
breath,
monstrosity.
I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've never seen
Missile
one.
battery to fire.
Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
I still serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I am ready to serve.
enemy is attacking.
Again, even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind here.
I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Charge. Cleanse, purge, our faith holds us. Regroup! We will crush the enemy's regroup!
I have awoken.
Squad morale restored.
Whirlwind artillery tank
This
here.
day shall be a glorious one for the
All
Imperium.
medic and regroup! Our faith holds us. Regroup! Taking heavy fire!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Whirlwind here.
Regroup! Withdraw and regroup! We stand ready. Our faith holds us.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Regroup! Squad broken! My will is undone!
Beware the Alien.
Regroup!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
You will stand your ground!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What would you do? The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Whirlwind artillery
nearby.
tank here.
The
My
Emperor
will is
protects.
undone!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
To the
breath.
rally point!
Peace.
Regrouping.
Walk softly.
My will is undone!
Think back.
Our faith to the rally point!
Regroup!
Whirlwind artillery tank
My
here.
mind is focused and ready for action. This course of action is unwise.
Better to die for
He
the
who stands with me shall be my
My
brother.
mind is focused and ready for action.
He who stands with me shall be my
Our
brother.
faith holds back! Regrouping.
I have awoken.
Engaging the enemy.
Whirlwind here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Initiate
tactical withdrawal! We must fall back.
Fall back!
Walk softly and carry a big gun. I am ready. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Our feet halt.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Whirlwind here.
His course of action is unwise.
Fate is eternal.
The Emperor protects. I know no fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun. I cannot prevail.
Engaging the enemy. What glory of the
At
Imperium.
last, back to war.
I am ready. Praise the Emperor. We must fall back. What would you have?
Taking damage.
Praise
We
the
must
Emperor.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
My mind is focused. The Emperor and ready for action. My faith is my shield.
None shall stop us.
My faith is my shield.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Weapons at ready. It
My
is
faith
time.
is my shield.
Understood. Orders
This
received.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Initiating attack protocol.
Whirlwind here.
Command me.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Initiating attack protocol. One morale restored. To the rally point!
We must withdraw! I cannot prevail. My faith is my shield.
Taking damage.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What would you have?
We stand ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Engaging the enemy.
I know no
Whirlwind
fear.
here. Preparing Whirlwind
He
missile
who
battery
stands
to
with
fire.
me shall be my brother.
Squad morale restored. We are the Emperor's
Today
chosen.
the enemy shall know fear. Walk softly
Whirlwind
and carry
artillery
a
tank
big
here.
gun.
For the glory of the Imperium.
My faith is my shield.
Fate is eternal. I will crush those who stand
He
before
who
me.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Charge!
My faith is my shield.
Taking damage. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
My faith is my
Whirlwind
shield.
artillery tank here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The Emperor protects.
Squad broken! Orders received. Orders received. Onward to glory!
The Emperor protects.
Regroup. Attacking as ordered.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
The Emperor protects. What would you have me do? The Emperor protects. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Attacking
The
as
Emperor
ordered.
protects. The Emperor
Whirlwind
protects.
here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Onward to glory!
Beware
attack
the alien,
coordinates.
the mutant, the heretic.
Even in death I still serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear. This day shall be a glorious one for the
Whirlwind artillery
Imperium.
tank here. His wrath.
Commencing attack. For the glory of the Imperium. For the glory of the Imperium.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
My faith is my shield.
The enemy
This
is
day
attacking.
shall be a glorious
Yes, I
one
still
for the
serve.
Imperium.
Approaching target. Preparing
He
whirlwind
who
missile
stands
battery
with
to
me
fire.
shall be my brother. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Engaging the enemy.
Praise the Emperor.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Today the
Under
enemy
fire.
shall know fear.
For the glory of the Imperium.
I am ready to serve. Again,
Whirlwind here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to serve. Again,
Whirlwind here.
What would you have me do? Follow me into battle.
Fall back! At your command. We will crush the enemies of the
He
Imperium.
who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind
Today
missile
the
battery
enemy
to
shall
fire.
know fear. My faith is my shield.
faith is eternal.
My faith is my shield. We shall know no fear. By my command, on alert, brother.
enemy
Attack!
is
The
attacking.
enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. The mutant, the heretic. Space Marines, advance! Brother Tantheus,
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.